Hello guys. Let's wait a few seconds when people will be here. Just a few seconds. And we will start working. Hello guys, my name is Victoria Pavlov. I'm digital artist, photographer, hi Terry, graphic designer. Today I will be showing you new old oil paint filter in Adobe Photoshop. I love oil filter and I was missing this filter, so I'm very happy to see it back. This is just a very quick look at what I'm working in right now. This is my painting I'm working in on. It's not oil filter, it's mixer brush tool, one of my favorite tools in Photoshop. So I'm having not too many layers for today, it's only 11 so far. So, and right now I will be using Adobe stock images. I'm a big fan of Adobe stock. So this is my library. And just double click and I will open my image. Let me see. I used this image before. I did digital painting using mixer brush tool, and you can see this work on my Behance portfolio. Let me tag my Behance, 1 second. I will open it where I am. Here my Behance. 1 second. So this is my Behance. I'm using Behance pretty much with everything, all my work going on Behance, and only after that I upload all images on my website. So if you want, I'm not upload every single image on my website because it will be huge and I think it's not professional. So Behance is the best way for me to keep people who follow me up to date with all my work. So where is my pencil? I'm using again Adobe stock images, Adobe Photoshop CC with a last update, and I'm using a Wacom as usual. So what I will do right now, I will resize my image just because I'm running Twitch and Photoshop on same machine. So to reduce memory usage, I will just make it smaller. And I will duplicate my layer because I would like to show you before and after. And if I will go under filter, stylize, 1 second guys, 1 second. Preferences, 1 second guys. I worked previously on something, and and I disabled everything. 1 second, guys. It's my fault because I was playing around and I disabled everything. Guys, hello, 1 second, give me 1 second and I will fix it again. It's my problem. I was playing around and I disabled few options. I will restart my Photoshop. If you have any questions, guys, feel free to ask me. Thank you. Because I was playing around a lot all morning and yesterday, and I was playing with new options, and I tried few different settings and everything, and probably I checked something what I didn't notice. Yes, thank you. Let me open. 1 second. I will open from my previous work. 1 second, guys, just 1 second. I'm looking from my library. Okay, let's see. Let me just try just in case. Yeah, it was my fault. Okay, guys, it was my fault. I disabled everything and now it's working. And instead of that image, I just tried this image. It's this is my kitty. Feel free to ask. I'm here to answer to all of them. This is my kitty. So, and again, I did painting of this image previously using mixer brush tool, and you can find this image on my Behance portfolio. So first of all, let me see size of this image again, because I'm running Twitch, OBS, and Photoshop on same machine. I just prefer reduce memory leak. Okay, I will duplicate this layer. You are in the right place. I will duplicate just in case, and I will show you before and after. So we will go under filter, oil paint. I recommend you professional photographer. That's awesome. What is your favorite type of photography? I recommend you to check preview box, because I found this way easier for me. Great. I found this way easier for me because I can see what I'm doing in live. So yes, I can see on this window. Also, I can resize this window to fit this square, but I found this way difficult for me. So I prefer to check preview box, and if I want to have a look on some specific area, I will zoom in and just use hand tool to go and move my image around if I want to see something specific. So about oil paint, behavior of oil paint in Photoshop absolutely same as you will use traditional painting. I'm a professional painter, and I see that oil paint absolutely equal to traditional painting, and you need to pay attention to all sliders. Also, I will recommend you to try different combination of each slider and try it together, and you will find your technique, your personal style. This is very important because it will be your trademark. Also, I prefer to use oil paint filter combination with mixer brush tool, but it's my personal preference. You don't need to use a mixer brush tool, so you can just you just use oil paint. And if you will feel that you need to go with other direction to add more personal touches, you can use mixer brush tool. So guys, this is our oil paint, and I will bring all slides to the right, to the left. Headshot. I love headshots as all. I'm consider myself as portrait photographer. If you go to my portfolio on Behance or on my website, you will see uh, I'm portrait shooter. I love portraits. And also, if you can see here, my traditional painting is portrait as well. So, kitty eyes? No, it's her natural eyes. She just looks like that. She's small. By the way, I took this image using my iPhone. It's not digital, not professional camera image. It's just iPhone 6, 6 Plus. Yeah, iPhone 6 Plus. So I brought all my sliders to the left. Thank you. Yeah, she is. And what I will do, I will bring stylization slider all the way to the right, and you will see we applied brush stroke. But because I slider jumped to 10%, 10.0, it's kind of washed out image details. I don't like it, because if you look for oil paint all about texture. So I prefer to have visible texture. So I will bring my stylization slider about 1.8, maybe 2.3, and cleanless slider, if I will bring all to the right, we also lose all details. It's kind of washed out. It's huge brush strokes. If you love this style, feel free to use it, but it's not my personal style, so I will bring slider most to the left about 1.2. Scale, let's see. Scale, it's all about brush stroke scale, so it's pretty much not doing anything, just slightly. Again, if we will move the slider to the left, to the right, all the way down to the right, we will lose some texture on our image, and I don't like it. Bristol details, if we will bring it again all the way right, doing nothing, so I will leave it about 1.5. Lightning is very important in any oil painting, traditional or digital. Pay attention to a lightning angle. If I will bring lightning angle to 79, it's changing angle of my brush stroke. I prefer minus 93. And shine, guys, shine, it's very important. I think it's most important slider in our oil brush panel, oil filter panel. Look, if I will bring it all the way to the left, to the right, we lost our image. It's just nasty brush strokes, nothing else. If I will bring it in the middle, we see kind of kitty on background. I don't like it, so I will bring it in about probably 2.5. No, it's too much. Let me see, 2.1. No. Yes, 1.6. And right now I can adjust all my sliders. Yes, carpet, exactly, exactly. And right now I can adjust all my sliders again. So if I will bring stylization more to the left, about 1.2, cleanless about, let me see, 2.9, and scale. Let me play with scale. I don't like. So about 1.7, Bristol details. So guys, this is pretty much what we have. Click OK, and I will show you before and after. This is before our oil paint, this is after. I will zoom in. Look at all details. It's pretty much amazing. It's before, it's after. And thank you, Tere. And I would like to mention that it's very difficult image to work with because of Kitty's fur. It's too much. If you will work with on people's portrait, it will be much easier. But you need to be careful because if you apply more texture, it will be like carpet again. But look at Kitty's eyes. Yes, and it's filter. We don't need to use any other tool. Just filter. One click, and we transferred our image from photo to oil painting. And right now we can print it out on canvas or anything else. If you will print out this image on canvas, it will be amazing. It will be very impressive art. What we can do right now, if you will decide that you want to apply some extra personal technique, I will duplicate again. You don't need to keep all layers. When you will be sure that you got what you wanted, you need to delete all images, because if you will keep layers, if you will keep all layers and save all layers each time you're working on your project, it will take a lot of space. You don't need it. So I recommend, if you're working on photo retouching or applying art style to your photo, you need to save one image as a Photoshop file, and in that way you need to keep just before and after layer. And also I recommend to have a same image as JPEG. Yes, it depends of your preferences, or depends of your client's preferences, because some clients are very specific. Hey, some clients, hi guys. Some clients are very specific and they know exactly what they want to see. So if I want to apply my personal touch, I'm Victoria Pavlov. I'm digital artist, graphic design, photographer, and I'm teaching Photoshop, Adobe mobile app, Adobe Muse, and I'm teaching pretty much every day. And on every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, I'm having my digital class online. So if you have any project you are working on and you want to see feedback, or you stuck and you don't know which way you need to go with your project, just tweet your project on my Twitter, and I will give you my Twitter handle, and we will work on your image live on our Twitch. I'm on Twitter, so feel free to post your images if you want any feedback. Great. Also, I'm twitching live my photo session, and I'm planning on next week to have still live session for stock, for Adobe stock. So what I will do, I have a holiday, New Year, Christmas, Christmas tree toy. I will take a picture of it, and I will do slightly I will apply some post-production workflow using Photoshop, and I will upload on Adobe Stock. So if you never used Adobe Stock, I will recommend you. You can buy images from Adobe Stock, or you can sell your images on Adobe Stock, and you can still sell photography or graphic design. Yes, it's my kitty. Her name is Alexis. I have kitty, I have doggy. Yes, and this is she's before applied oil paint filter, and this is after. And she's spoiled, and she doesn't like to be holded, so she's a free spirit. Yes, I if you just came here, I will show you very quick what oil paint can do. So I will duplicate layer, go filter, oil paint. You can play with all sliders. It depends of your preferences, and I recommend you to try each one of them in combination of all sliders together, and you will choose your own style. As usual, your photography name is your name. Logo, I'm working on logo in here as well. Logo, I prefer not too busy logo, because we need to remember that logo will be printed out. Logo will be displayed on a busy background, especially if you are a photographer. So it don't need to take attention away from your image. So simple. Logo is supposed to be simple. Yes, and if you will click, just play with all sliders together and separately with each of them. Click OK, and we are having oil painting effect. And right now, if I want to apply any personal touches, I will switch to my mixer brush tool, and I will just slightly paint over her eyes to apply more painting effect. Something like that. I love mixer brush tool. I'm using mixer brush tool with all my painting workflow. By the way, if you are a photographer and you don't have painting experience, or you don't like paint, thank you. I have technique, my own technique, and name this technique digital painting for photographers. I'm using mixer brush tool, and I'm using photo as a base layer. And let me open. And this is my image I'm working on right now. This is Santa because of season. And as you can see, I use mixer brush tool. This is all details, just look. I can believe, because when I had my Wacom first, I was not using Wacom for three or 5 months. But after that, I cannot imagine my life without Wacom. I'm doing everything with Wacom. Thank you. Yeah, this is my Santa, and I used the mixer brush tool only with one color. So if you are a photographer and you don't have experience, or you cannot draw but you want to draw, so stop by at my channel and I will teach you live. So this is technique. I use mixer brush tool technique, and this is oil paint technique. Oil paint filter. Oil paint filter came back a few days ago. If you are a Creative Cloud subscriber, you can just click on update and your apps, and update, and you will update all your apps. So it's easy, 5 minutes. You need to spend more time when you just start using oil filter, because you need to find your way, and after that it will be easier. Are you talking about Photoshop drawing or Adobe mobile app like Sketch or Illustrator Draw app or Adobe Illustrator desktop app? About difficulties, yeah, I cannot say it's not difficult, especially when you just started doing this, but you need to practice every day. And if you will spend at least 30 minutes every day on your drawing skill, you will be good in 3 months. But every day, 30 minutes. You need to learn and teach your hand how to behave. On what image? Kitty or Santa? I can do it with Kitty, and I will use adjustment layers, because if I will use adjustment directly to my image, I will lose. I will destroy my image, and if few steps later I would like to come back and will say I don't need this adjustment anymore, it will be difficult. I will spend more time than I want to. So if I will apply adjustment layers, I will just, let me bring it to my screen here. Example like this. A drawing. If we will talk about digital painting, if we are talking about painting from scratch, I mean, if we will open just new document, we will go with our brush and we will draw. I agree, you need to have a painting experience, and you need to be and you need to have something inside of you to draw. But if you love painting, love to draw, you can use a mixer brush tool. And again, I'm showing this technique all the time. It's one of my favorite technique. And I will teach you how you can use only mixer brush tool, paint over your photo, and you don't need to have any painting experience or to be painter. But what do you need? You just need to feel brush stroke. And I'm teaching this all the time because I love this. So about kitty, yes. So I can adjust anything using adjustments layers. Example, very quick, just crazy adjustments, crazy. And again, if few 5, 10, 11 steps, I will decide that I don't need levels anymore, I just will delete it. Also, because I applied adjustments as separate layer, I can change opacity. It's like a simple layer. I can do anything I want to. I can change blending mode and everything. About toolbar, this is another last update in Photoshop. I can customize my toolbar. Because I'm working right now on painting, I don't need any other tools. I'm not using them. I use only few. And I just deleted all those tools from my toolbar, but it's not deleted permanently. I just deselected them. Yes, I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree, guys. Also, what we can do, I can deselect. We can go under filter, convert to smart filter, and camera raw filter. Camera raw is the same like Lightroom. We can do anything we want to. See, anything if you want to. Contrast. Yeah, really. It's very nice. I love Camera Raw. I'm using all the time. We have levels, curves, noise reduction. I found noise reduction option very helpful with photography, portrait skin retouching. If I don't want to lose details from my image, I just use noise reduction. You can see it smoothing up all details. So my my model's skin after that looks smooth and natural. And again, it's Photoshop. We all are having different method of doing everything. So it's your personal preferences. But I love noise reduction. Yes, I like it, but you need to be careful with that because over editing effects will destroy your image and it will be completely This is Photoshop, but I'm teaching Lightroom as well. Thank you. Yeah, this is Lightroom, as you can see. So I'm twitching every day at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, but on Sunday I'm twitching at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And again, if you have any questions regarding your project, digital photography, painting, or traditional, just send me your picture via Twitter, and we will work on your image live on every Sunday here. So this is my Twitter handle, and let me send via chat few my links. You can go and check it out. This is my website, and this is my blog. I'm updating my blog, posting very nice things. So guys, thank you very much, and I hope to see you very often. So if you have any questions, just tweet it. Okay? Oh, about shy people in front of camera. As usual, I'm letting people make anything they want to. I'm taking 10, 15 shots, frames, just to feel person I'm working with. If I feel that after my 10, 15 frames, he or she doesn't feel comfortable, I'm starting talking to them. So I'm asking, example, if I have an idea and I'm working with model and she doesn't know and she doesn't understand what I'm asking for. She has no imagination or something like that. I'm trying to explain her what I want, and as usual, what's very helpful to say to your model, you're doing good. Yes, but I want you do this or that. So never said you're doing bad or this is not what I'm looking for. In that way, you need to stop your session because your model will be feels not comfortable. And I'm starting talking and I'm trying to explain what I'm looking for. If I have any idea, example, I'm looking for dark angel example with the wings on everything. I'm trying to explain the mood, what I'm looking for. Example, I want you to show how tired you are because everything is dark, your soul is dark, so you're tired, you don't want to see anything. I'm trying to explain, and it's very helpful. Very often, pretty much all the time, I'm getting what I want to. But if after that I'm taking another 15, 20 frames and model not improving, so I'm saying, okay, I got what I wanted, bye. I'm not spending my time taking picture or working with model if I clearly can see that she not giving me what I'm looking for. So why I need to spend my time? Why do I need to spend time on post-production and don't have anything? So, but do not forget to be very polite and say, thank you for your time. I got what I wanted. That's it. If you think that you cannot have what you want, just stop your session because it's a waste of your time. And inspiration of poses, as a designer photographer, I visually can see what I want. Okay, what I want. But what is helpful, just Google. And what is very helpful, send examples. Bye, and I see you soon. And send examples of poses which you found online to your model before your session. In that way, she will be prepared. She or he will be prepared to your session. So she or he has time to homework. It's very important. Okay, guys, any questions? And if you will follow me on Twitter, you will have my notifications when I will be online. So also on Twitch, obviously, if you will follow me, you will have notifications. But I'm posting tweets about when I will be online and what I will be working on, as usual, in 24 hours before my stream time. My pleasure. So guys, again, I will repeat myself. If you have any questions or images you want to have feedback, just contact me on Twitter. Just post your image on Twitter and tag me with your tweet. I will download your image and I will show you how you can improve. It's regarding photography, graphic design, painting, anything. And okay, guys,